Good morning and welcome to Enlightened Fitness, where first we'll use high-intensity bodyweight interval training to help you cultivate the body of a Tantric Sex God. And then we'll use guided meditation to help you cultivate both the heart and the mind of a Buddha. Let's get started. All the questions you have about the various exercises, as well as the various contemplative techniques, could be answered in the links you'll find below this video. So let's have at it. Let's begin with 2 repetitions of Indian-inspired 12-phase sun salutation. Okay, we're warmed up. Let's do 2 circuits. First exercise is leaping lunges. Hiking press. Planking twisted in and out. Bodyweight rows. Ouch, that was my skull. Second circuit, leaping lunges. Hiking presses. Planking twisted in and out. Bodyweight rows. Okay, that's this morning's exercise. Even though 2.5-minute workout might not be as powerful as a 10-minute workout, it's much better than a 0-minute workout. And move my trusty space heater. water, beverage of choice. Whoops, gotta adjust the camera. Alright, there are various sitting instructions found in the sitting tutorial in the links below the video. This morning let's imagine, if you will, a grandfather clock with a pendulum swinging back and forth. The pendulum is going to swing to the left, the pendulum is going to swing to the right, and we're going to play with various manifestations of the loving kindness meditation. When it swings to the left, we're going to play with the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. We'll begin with today's only exercise from the category of bliss and letting go. Extensive alternate nostril breathing. Left hand in lap, palm up, right hand in left, palm up, thumbs do not touch. On the in-breath, we're going to mentally recite in through left. And on the out-breath, we're going to mentally recite out through right. We might not do it perfectly, but it's only the intention that counts. In through left, out through right. In through right, out through left. In through both, out through both. Many people say, hey, Lama Jigme, I can make my brain stand still. It's not designed to. Don't worry about that. Just play with these mental recitations. That's enough. And simply be aware of what's going on in the background or the foreground of your mind. You don't have to repress it. You don't have to indulge it. Just be aware of it. That's enough. Now we're going to use the one-syllable version. Left, right. Right, left. Both, both. Left, right. Right, left. Both, both. Now that we've completed our first 3 minutes, you may feel more centered and even may begin to experience pleasant, blissful experiences. Now, because this is a Buddhist tradition, we're going to explore the idea of letting go of the bliss. We don't shove it away, we don't hate it, we don't forsake it, we just let go of it. Let, on the in-breath, mentally ask the rhetorical question that we do not have to answer. What seeing? Release. And on the out-breath, intend releasing. What hearing? Releasing. What feeling? Releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with lips, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. Now we're going to reduce it to its one-syllable version. This ease. We notice whatever we experience, and on the out-breath, we relax. This ease. Pendulum swings, we do our first loving kindness meditation. The Buddhist scriptures teach that just by generating an intention that others benefit, we purify vast amounts of bad karma and generate vast amounts of good karma. Truly it is a powerhouse. Let's start with health. We're going to ask the question, what are some of the ways that health can be beneficial? Well, that's too many syllables. So we're going to reduce that to 3 syllables. How health good? And on the out breath we intend releasing. how health feel, releasing. We're going to harness our selfishness and use that to gain momentum to strengthen the muscle, for want of a better term, of caring about others. Now to me, give great health. Let's use that selfish momentum to consider what it could be like to bless other people with health. Our friends, our family, our neighbors. Now to some, give great health. Now we're going to expand it out to encompass the entire universe and all the universes. It's kind of like taking a closed umbrella, unfastening the strap, and then opening it up completely. Now to all, give great health. We don't want anyone slipping between the floorboards or falling between the floorboards. So here's the phrase we're going to play with. Now to each, give great health. We're not wishing, we're just intending. We are flexing our will. Now to each, give great health. We're going to reduce it to one syllable. Each, health. And the pendulum on the grandfather clock swings the other way. And now we play with the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. What's seeing, even though our eyes are closed, what's seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with cheeks releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. Having completed our 12th minute of guided meditation, we now continue back to the loving kindness meditations. And now we're going to give everyone, or intend to give everyone, wealth. Because exposure and hunger are dreadful things. We don't want them for ourselves. We don't want them for our loved ones. We don't want them for strangers. So let's use our own self-interest to fuel the fires of our love for others. How wealth good, releasing. How wealth feel, releasing. Now to me, give great wealth. Now to some, give great wealth. Now to all, give great wealth. Don't be afraid to breathe deeply. each wealth. Now it's time for the Maha Mudra of awareness and letting go. What's seeing, releasing. Think of it this way. When we do the loving kindness meditations, all this kind of stuff can percolate up in our minds. And when we do the awareness and letting go, we kind of sweep it away. What hearing? Releasing. What feeling? Releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with eyes, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. Don't be afraid to breathe deeply. Pendulum swings and we return to loving kindness. Let's talk about relationships. If you're already in a relationship, then you want it to be the best it can be. And the same goes for everyone else. You want them to have good relationships too. If you're not in a relationship and you want a relationship, you want to find a relationship with someone you are profoundly compatible with on every level. Physically, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, philosophically, and, trivially. Someone you have a good compatibility with. Someone who you won't drive nuts and who won't drive you to the brink of insanity. And we're going to call that someone a twin flame or a soulmate, or for sake of ease, we'll call them a good match. Just like in Fiddler on the Roof. Remember that song, Matchmaker? How matched good, releasing. How match feel, releasing. Remember, these are rhetorical questions that we're feeding to our creative unconscious. How match feel, releasing. Now to me, give great match, because sexual tantra is much more fun with a partner. Now to me, give great match. Now to some, give great match. Now to all, give great match. Now to each, give great match. Each match. The pendulum swings and we return to the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. What's seeing, releasing. What feeling? Releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with lips, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. Don't be afraid to breathe deep. Having completed our 24th minute of guided meditation, we turn again to loving kindness, having thoroughly explored everyone's medical and financial and romantic needs. Let's turn to their more spiritual and emotional needs. Some people would insist the emotional and the spiritual are more important than the physical, but that's idealistic. Folks, if you're hungry and starving and sick, it's tough to meditate. How wise good, releasing. How wise feel, releasing. Now to me, give wisdom. Now to some, give wisdom. Now to all, give wisdom. Now to each, give wisdom. Each wise. And remember to breathe deeply. The pendulum swings, and we return to the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. What seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. How could this be funny? Grin with cheeks, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. The pendulum swings, and we return to a loving kindness meditation, this time that wishes to lavish everyone with great peace. How peace good, releasing. Now, okay, how peace feel, releasing. Now to me, give great peace. Now to some, give great peace. Now to all, give great peace. Now to each, give great peace. Each peace. The pendulum swings and we shift to the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. What's seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. How could this be funny? Grin with eyes, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. Having completed this 36th minute of guided meditation, we turn our attention back to the loving kindness that intends to help everybody else love everybody else. How love good, releasing. How love feel, releasing. Now give me love for all. This intention for ourselves to be more loving for others could be described as spiritual ambition. Now give some love for all. Now give all love for all. Now give each love for all. Each love. The pendulum swings, and we return to the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. What's seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. Noticing, whoopsie, how could this be funny? and with lips, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. The pendulum swings, returning to the loving kindness that longs to lavish every living being with greater joy. For just as wisdom gives birth to peace, love gives birth to joy. How joy good, releasing. How joy feel, releasing. Now to me, give great joy. Now to some, give great joy. Now to all, give great joy. Now to each, give great joy. Each joy. The pendulum swings and returns to the Mahamudra of awareness and letting go. What's seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. Noticing, let's try that again. How could this be funny? Grin with cheeks, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. This ease. And that concludes this morning's 48-minute guided meditation. And we sat a long time, and that could get downright uncomfortable. So I invite you to join me for the geriatric yoga set called Untying the Heart's Knots. Woof. Please sit erect and lace your hands behind your tush. Please open your chest and twist to the left. Why give wise? Releasing. Back. Now please reverse. Now to each give wisdom. Back to center. Please release the hands. Lace them in the lap. Swing them out and now overhead. And please bend to the left. Why give peace? Releasing. Please reverse. Now to each give great peace. Back to center. Please make your way into downward facing fetal position. This is also known as as child's pose. Give to each, love for all.
curl hands into fists. Place the fists on the yoga blanket just above each knee. Energetically straighten each arm. Let the momentum carry you up. This is the seated samurai posture, which is also known as lion's pose. Please place your hands behind your tush, open your chest, drop your head, roll your gaze up. What seeing, releasing. What hearing, releasing. What feeling, releasing. Please release your hands. Please cup your palms, press your hands together so that the center of each palm is hovering just before the upper third of your chest. Please twist. Please use the hands to twist to the left. Why give joy? Releasing. Back to center. Relax the shoulders down. Use the arms to twist to the right. Now to each, give great joy. Back to center. Let's make our way into the hands and knees posture in preparation for the cat-cow asana. During this vinyasa, we're going to want to keep our mouth open and our jaw slack. Now to each, give comfort. Please stand up. Please balance your weight upon the major and minor ball of each foot, which is right behind the big and little toe. Please put a subtle bend in your knees. Please thrust your hips forward. Please lace your hands behind your tush, open your chest, drop your head, roll your gaze up. How could this be funny? Grin with eyes, releasing. Noticing, relaxing. Please join me for 2 repetitions of Indian-inspired 12-phase sun salutation. By the way, the prayers that we recite during this portion are actually these intentions that we recite during this portion of the practice are found in written form, and you can access them, download them for free by using the links below the video. By this virtue may I now accomplish the spontaneous, habitual, easy, and effective mastery of Buddha's mental yogas, of devotion, awareness, love, and to go, and now lead every living being, without exception, to this ground. May everyone be healthy, wealthy, and happy. May everyone practice skillfully and joyfully. May everyone accomplish residing this life. And then help many others do likewise. For truly that is the meaning of life. Om Mani Padme Hum. Let's conclude by performing 2 repetitions of Vietnamese-inspired bows. May I always be cared for throughout all my lives by the Buddha of compassion emanating as my kind teacher. And as such may I always enthusiastically and joyfully tread this excellent path praised by the conquerors. Well, my friends, I thank you for your time and your kind attention. May you and yours be healthy and happy. Om Mani Padme Hum. Before you go, I wish to invite you to find the subscribe button. Give that a click. And then while you're at it, give the like button a click, as well as the share button a click. Hey, remember those links I told you about below the video? One of them will help you to register for the next series of weekly webinars. When does that begin? Monday, the 6th of May. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.